The Philippines is embarking on its most ambitious infrastructure project yet, the new Manila International Airport, or NMIA. This project isn't just about building another airport, it's about reimagining how the country connects to the world and how millions of Filipinos experience travel. NAIA, the current main airport, is overwhelmed, handling far more passengers than it was ever designed for. Every year, millions of travelers pass through its aging terminals, pushing the facility to its absolute limits. Long lines, delays, and overcrowding have made travel frustrating for everyone. For many, the airport experience is defined by hours of waiting, missed connections, and a sense that the system is stretched to breaking point. The country urgently needs a modern, larger airport to keep up with soaring demand and to drive future growth. Without a new solution, the Philippines risks falling behind its neighbors in tourism, business, and global connectivity. NMIA aims to be a world-class facility built in Bulacan on newly created land, with a $15 billion price tag. It's designed to handle up to 100 million passengers a year, transforming the region and setting a new standard for infrastructure in Southeast Asia. The project promises to ease congestion, boost tourism, create jobs, and connect the Philippines globally. It's a vision that could reshape the nation's economy and open new opportunities for millions. But building on the coast of Manila Bay brings huge engineering and environmental challenges. The site's location means developers must balance progress with the need to protect fragile ecosystems and local communities. Engineers must raise land from the sea and prepare for earthquakes, typhoons, and rising sea levels. Every stage of construction demands innovative solutions to ensure the airport's safety and sustainability for generations to come. NMIA is more than construction. It's a race against nature and time. The stakes are high, and the world is watching to see if the Philippines can deliver on its bold promise. As we explore this project, we'll uncover its promise, risks, and the tough choices shaping the nation's future. The journey ahead is filled with both hope and uncertainty. This is a story of ambition, innovation, and the high stakes of building for tomorrow. A testament to what's possible when a nation dares to dream big and act boldly. Manila's Ninoy Aquino International Airport, or NAIA, has long been the country's main gateway, but it's bursting at the seams. Designed for up to 40 million passengers, it now handles nearly 50 million each year. Overcrowding leads to constant delays, packed terminals, and a poor reputation that discourages travelers. The airport is landlocked, surrounded by dense neighborhoods, making expansion nearly impossible. Widening runways or adding terminals would mean demolishing thousands of homes and businesses. Relocating so many people isn't feasible, leaving no room for growth. The only real solution: build a new airport from scratch. NAIA's limitations have made NMIA not just a luxury, but a necessity. The new airport is the country's chance to move beyond the past and build a future-ready aviation system. It's time for a new era in Philippine air travel. NMIA isn't just a replacement for Manila's aging airport infrastructure, it's a bold leap into the future of air travel for the Philippines. This project represents a new era, designed to meet the demands of a rapidly growing nation and a dynamic region. It's not just another airport, it's a global mega-hub in the making, set to connect the Philippines to the world like never before. NMIA is being built to rival the world's busiest airports, putting the country on the map as a major aviation gateway. Spanning an astonishing 2,500 hectares, NMIA covers more than twice the area of New York's JFK Airport. Its sheer size is a testament to the ambition behind the project, providing ample space for future expansion and innovation. The terminal is engineered to handle up to 100 million passengers every year, featuring 6 expansive concourses and 4 parallel runways. This design ensures that NMIA can accommodate the ever-increasing flow of travelers and flights. With this advanced setup, the airport will support up to 240 aircraft movements per hour, an incredible 6 times the current capacity of NAIA. This means more flights, less congestion, and smoother operations for everyone. A state-of-the-art cargo terminal will process 500,000 tons of goods annually, supporting trade, industry, and the country's growing e-commerce sector. NMIA is set to become a vital link in the global supply chain. By aiming to be a comprehensive logistics hub for Southeast Asia, NMIA will attract international business, create jobs, and boost the Philippine economy, making it a key player in regional development. The airport's design puts a premium on efficiency, comfort, and cutting-edge technology. Automated systems and smart layouts will ensure smooth passenger flow, reducing wait times and enhancing the travel experience. Travelers can look forward to spacious terminals, world-class amenities, and seamless operations that will redefine what it means to fly in and out of the Philippines. NMIA is built to be a source of national pride, a symbol of progress, and a powerful driver of prosperity for generations to come. It's a bold vision for the Philippines' future, one that promises to elevate the nation and inspire the world. NMIA is rising on a man-made island in Manila Bay, a feat of modern engineering that is transforming the landscape of the Philippines. This ambitious project is not just about building an airport, it's about creating entirely new land where there was once only open water. The scale and complexity of this undertaking are staggering, requiring careful planning, cutting-edge technology, and relentless determination. The site was open water just a few years ago. Now, 150 million cubic meters of sand and sediment are being used to create stable ground. Massive dredging vessels work around the clock, pumping sand from the seabed and layering it to gradually build up the new island. Each load of material is carefully placed and compacted, ensuring the land will be strong enough to support the airport's enormous weight. The natural base soil is too soft for heavy structures, so engineers use advanced techniques to strengthen it. Before any construction can begin, teams of geotechnical experts analyze the ground conditions, searching for weak spots and planning how to reinforce them. Dynamic compaction drops massive hammers to compress the soil, while vibroflotation densifies sand with vibrating probes. These methods help eliminate air pockets and increase the density of the reclaimed land, making it much more stable and less prone to settling over time. Geogrids and deep cement mixing add further stability, transforming the seabed into solid land. Layers of high-strength mesh are laid down, and columns of cement are mixed deep into the soil, locking everything together and providing a solid foundation for future construction. By early 2025, most land preparation was complete, despite some delays caused by weather and logistical challenges. The transformation from sea to land is already visible, with vast stretches of new ground ready for the next phase. Construction of the airport is set to begin in 2026. Soon, runways, terminals, and support buildings will rise where waves once rolled, marking a new era for Manila's infrastructure. This land creation is a testament to human ingenuity, but it's also the source of major risks and controversy. Environmentalists worry about the impact on marine life and coastal communities, while engineers must constantly monitor for unexpected ground movement or settlement. Turning sea into land is a monumental achievement, but it comes with high stakes. The success of this project will be watched closely, as it could set a precedent for future developments in the region. The next challenge: keeping this new island safe from nature's threats. Storm surges, rising sea levels, and earthquakes all pose risks, demanding constant vigilance and innovation to protect what has been so painstakingly built. NMIA's location in Manila Bay exposes it to serious natural hazards. Sea levels here are rising up to 3 times faster than expected, threatening to flood the airport within decades. Bulacan, the site, is among the most flood-prone areas in the Philippines and faces frequent typhoons. A single powerful storm could inundate the airport, disrupting national air travel. The region sits on the Pacific Ring of Fire, making it highly vulnerable to earthquakes and tsunamis. The reclaimed land is especially at risk of liquefaction during tremors, endangering runways and buildings. Some experts warn that the project's defenses may not withstand worst-case scenarios. The nightmare: a $15 billion airport rendered unusable by nature in just a few decades. The risks are real, and the stakes couldn't be higher. To counter these threats, NMIA's engineers are building multiple layers of defense. The entire site is elevated 4 meters above sea level to guard against flooding and storm surges. Rock revetments, massive boulder walls, shield the island from erosion and wave damage. Advanced ground reinforcement, including dynamic compaction and vibroflotation, combats soil liquefaction. Thousands of vertical drains help water escape quickly during earthquakes, keeping the ground stable. These measures work together to create a resilient platform for the airport. The project's future depends on the strength of these defenses. It's a high-tech battle against nature, with no room for error. NMIA's construction has sparked controversy, especially over its social and environmental costs. Over 700 families have been displaced, losing homes and livelihoods tied to the bay. Compensation has been criticized as inadequate, fueling protests and resentment. The project's demand for sand has strained global supplies, highlighting the world's growing sand wars. Environmentalists warn of irreversible damage to Manila Bay's ecosystem, including destroyed mangroves and lost habitats. Promised replanting efforts have been criticized as ineffective. Legal loopholes have allowed the developer to bypass stricter regulations by classifying the project as land development instead of reclamation. Critics argue this fast tracking comes at the expense of accountability and environmental protection. The human and ecological costs remain a major point of contention. NMIA is just the centerpiece of a much larger vision, a 12,000-hectare airport city. This aerotropolis will include new housing, government buildings, a seaport, and an industrial park. New expressways and planned rail lines will connect the airport city to Metro Manila. The goal: create a self-contained hub for business, living, and logistics, leveraging the airport's global reach. Companies can set up shop near the terminal, while employees live in modern communities with easy access to travel. If successful, this city could shift Manila's economic center and generate hundreds of thousands of jobs. The dream is a green, disaster-resilient city that sets a new standard for the country. It's a bold plan to turn an airport into a catalyst for national development. NMIA is a project of immense ambition and risk. It promises economic growth, jobs, and a modern gateway for the Philippines. But the challenges, engineering, environmental, and social, are daunting. The airport's future hinges on whether its defenses can withstand nature's fury. Displacement of communities and damage to marine ecosystems raise tough questions about the true cost of progress. The project's legacy will be judged by both its success and its impact on people and the environment. NMIA is a high-stakes gamble. Will it be a model for the future or a cautionary tale? The world is watching as Manila's future takes shape on a man-made island in the bay.